I'm going to show you guys how to rebuild your database on your PS4 to get your PS4 up and running like new again. So let's get right into it. First thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and shut off your PS4 and go ahead and go to power, and don't enter rest mode, and make sure you do a full turn off of the PS4. So turn off PS4, go ahead and hit the X, and it's going to shut down your PS4, and then I'll show you what to do next. Alright, in order to rebuild the database on your PS4, we're going to need to enter safe mode. In order to do that, we're going to need to get your PS4 controller, you see right here, and then you're going to need your original USB cable that came with your PS4 controller. Now you can try a different USB cable, but if it doesn't work, I will leave a link down in the description below where you can buy a replacement cable that's going to work for sure. So basically, if you connect the cable and you hold down the power button and nothing happens, then that means you need a different cable. So go ahead and order it from the description below, and that will get you up and running. So go ahead and connect the USB cable to your PS4 controller or a SCUF controller if you have that, or any type of PS4 controller, but you will need to use the wired USB to it. And go ahead and plug in this into your PS4. Now if you plug it in on one of the ports and it doesn't work, go ahead and try another port. Okay, so with your PS4 controller hooked up with the USB wire to the PS4, you're gonna go ahead and hold down the power button for about 5 seconds until you hear 2 beeps. That's 1 beep, and that's the 2nd beep. Okay, so if you did everything correctly, you should see the safe mode screen up here in the left hand corner, and it's going to say connect the DualShock 4 controller using the USB cable. And then we're going to go ahead and press the PlayStation button, which should be right in the middle here. Now if you press it and nothing happens, that means your USB cable is not good, and you need to either try another USB cable or purchase the one in the description below, because I know that that one works for sure. So go ahead and press the PS button, and then that will bring you to the safe mode menu here. So you'll see a bunch of different options, but the one we're interested here is number 5, which is rebuild database. And the good thing about this option is that it won't delete any files at all on your PS4. Everything will remain the same. It's just going to fix some problems and corruption that might have happened on your PS4. We're going to rebuild the database on your PS4. In order to do that, we're going to get your controller and use the D-pad to go down to rebuild database. Again, this is not going to delete anything on your PS4. It's just going to fix a few problems in your system. So go ahead and press the X button. And it does tell you that it's going to take a few hours, but it doesn't take that long. If anything, it'll take maybe 10 minutes to half an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and rebuild my database on PS4 just to show you guys that it doesn't delete any files at all. It's just going to fix the lag on your PS4 and get your PS4 running like new again. So go ahead and go over to the right and then hit the X for OK.